Before we began testing shots, we started by filming locations we were going to use in the house. This is a bedroom we'll use for any shots of the couple when they are at university because it is a perfect location to show the grungy halls. We then tested our shots we could use, specifically in the kitchen, and tested out shots in the daylight to show how this affects the mood. We tried with artificial lights, but decided that it looked better without.
We then did a recce of shot 32, which is meant to show Grace overrun with jobs in the kitchen. We used our real actress for this so that we could play around with handheld lights and film at the same time. We retried the shot through the window as a different perspective for it, but filmed closer in as we felt that showing the window created a strange perspective, making the audience feel like they were outsiders.
We also did a recce of shot 20 as we wanted to test out different perspectives. We first filmed straight on, but thought this was quite dull and invasive. We also wanted to replicate the shot of Frank and April moving in Revolutionary Road, which is quite wide and open, so we filmed further back. This worked better as it clarified it was a new house rather than just a door.
We then tested lighting for shot 35. I really liked the bright light coming through the door whilst it being dark inside, so we didn't use any handheld lights for this to emphasise it. We also tested camera movements and angles.
We then did a recce for shot 27. This was difficult as we didn't want it to look too crowded and we also wanted to be able to show Grace's emotions. We tried many different positions for Grace and Isaac and finally decided that if we had Grace sitting across from the table, we could see her facial expressions and still see her clearly walk out. We also thought about adding a shot of the plates to add a sense of time and location to the situation.
Finally, we played around with lighting using shot 53. Since this is a shot to reflect Grace's character at a happier time, lighting is very important in terms of mood. We started out with warm lighting, which was our favourite as it made the shot more comfortable and friendly, then progressively tried lighter shots using handheld lights.